I'm gonna pass through you guys real quick. Sorry.
Excuse me, Davis, fire and help.
Besides multiplying faster than rabbits?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for your patience during this time, as we will now soon be getting underway here in just a moment. But first, I would like for everyone to please stand and rise for the national
I
anthem.
Well, it's national, so yeah, it's the American one. Fuck that.
Of course.
Just hold this for me. I forgot that I had one in there. Yeah, it's just that. I knew I put the gun away, but I must have wasn't in my pocket. Oh, yeah, I was just thinking that's probably, yeah, I must have forgot that one. Yeah. Alright, cool. Thank you.
Let's play ball! At least that's what I think of when I hear the Star Spangled Banner, Mr. White. I think of baseball, I think of popcorn, I think of Cracker Jacks, I think of pancakes
we
and
don't stand up.
waffles, I think of beating people's ass, I think of capitalism, I think of making lots of money.
I might go sit around.
That all sounds a bit
What
like
is she on
America to me,
about? I
Miss
thought it was
Merle,
a
and that's what I'm
government,
talking
like-
about. That's just like that for a day of inauguration, right?
Exactly, because that's exactly what we're here to do. We're here to do the most American thing next to fireworks, Jack, Coke, and rum. And we're here to swear in our 5 state representative elects, incumbents, as well as our new governor elects, Vlad Todd and Lieutenant Governor Carmen McKenzie.
Yeah, sure thing.
But first, before we get fully underway, I would like to go ahead and introduce you to a man who will go about doing all of the necessary oaths and preparations to swear each of these individuals into office. So please, without further ado, let's give a loving, warm American welcome to John
I'm not sure.
McLemore.
You want me to go put it in my car? Yeah, no problem.
Who?
First and foremost, everyone, I thank you guys for coming down. This ceremony, once every 4 months, is a very big and a very, needed opportunity to change the government up, to get the people's voice heard, and pass some laws. Everyone sitting behind me and then to my right, has been elected by you guys. These are your representatives of the government for 2 branches that you guys have sworn in, or that you guys are gonna get sworn in today. With that being said, we're gonna start with the state reps, and we'll split it up with the oaths and affirmations. We'll start with the affirmations first. So with that being said, we're gonna get, if I can have Miss Lawson and Miss Stone to stand, and we'll get you guys sworn in. We're gonna do this again like last inauguration, in some sort of dual fashion where we'll get everyone to do it at the same time. Okay.
Because you're not consenting to a search for this event. This is a government event.
Okay. Miss Stone, Miss Lawson, if you repeat after me.
Perfect. See, it's that easy.
I state your name.
I, Max Lawson.
I'm going to confiscate your bet if you're going to go any further, okay?
Solemnly affirm.
Solemnly affirm.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the state of San Andreas.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the state of San Andreas.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
And that I will bear true allegiance and integrity to the same.
That I will bear true allegiance, integrity to the same.
That I take this obligation freely.
I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
And that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office which I'm about to enter.
And that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office in which I'm about to enter.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. If Miss Lawson and Miss Grace will sit down, we'll get the other 3 state reps, Mr. Nash, Mr. Jackson, and Mr. Welsh to stand, and please come stand next to me, and we'll do your oaths. They have elected to do an oath into office. Okay. Is everyone ready?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
You're telling me Mon Nash was elected?
Repeat after me. I state your name.
I state your
Hudson
name.
Welsh.
Shit.
Do solemnly swear.
Nash.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
I do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the state of San Andreas.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the state of San Andreas.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign
and domestic.
And will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
And that will
bear true faith and allegiance
to the same.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Without
any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
That I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office which I'm about to enter.
And I will faithfully
discharge the duties of the office on which I am about to enter.
Of the other thing, evasion.
Okay, so help me God, and by Nash's request, so help you Donda.
So help me God.
So help me God and Dad.
Okay,
Daddy.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
At this point, I'm gonna welcome our beautiful hosts back. They'll introduce each of the state reps one by one to do, I believe, a 5-minute speech, if they wish to do so. So I'll invite them back up. And again, congratulations to all the new elected state reps.
That was absolutely amazing. I swear, I heard everything. I heard every syllable. I heard every word. Nothing was jumbled. I thought it was beautiful. Honestly, that was absolutely sex to my ears.
Excuse me.
flawlessly executed over there. I was picking up on everything that it was laying down. You know, it couldn't have gone any better. It was absolutely perfect. But
I picked all of it up from what they were putting down. I mean, they dropped the whole Lego set and stepped on a few pieces on the way, but I picked it all up, you know. It happened.
oh man, and you hate getting a Lego in the toe, right? There ain't nothing like that. Walking through the hallway, you've got Debbie Donna, Daphne, Daisy, a lot of Donnie and Dixie's Legos all screwed about, you know. It's like landmines coming up through there, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, it's like playing Minesweeper, but you see all the mines and you still step on them.
That's right. You're just gonna catch one. You're up there hobbling along, trying to get your bearings back about you. Now you're gonna step on another one, you get blown up twice.
Amen to that, brother. Amen. But on top of that, it seems like we're gonna start moving into the big guns. Not to say that the people behind me are little guns, or whatever they prefer to be called. But we're moving on to the big guns. Know what I mean by that?
Moving on to the main event over here.
Exactly. We're moving on to the hypest of hype. And the reason I say that is because we've elected a new governor, San Andreas. And it's gonna be one hell of a super show. Because at the end of everything, Governor-elect Vlad Todd will go one-on-one with myself, Meryl Ford of Blood Knight Bounce. Oh, it's gonna be one hell of a slobber knocker. So without further ado, please allow me to introduce to the stage your Governor-elect, Vlad Todd.
That's your cue, Mr. Governor-elect.
Yeah, Governor-elect, get your ass
it's
over
your
here.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah, stupid Dwayne Johnson turtleneck.
It's good to go through.
Okay, so we have our two new executive powers here. We have our Governor-elect Vlad Todd and Lieutenant Governor, currently sitting Lieutenant Governor and Lieutenant Governor-elect Carmen Mackenzie. Okay, they've both elected to do an affirmation, and as such, we're going to do it together in the fashion of state reps, like the state reps. So with that being said, you guys ready to repeat after me?
Mm-hmm.
I state your name.
I, Carmen Mackenzie.
My Vlad Todd.
Solemnly affirm.
Solemnly affirm.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
Against all enemies, foreign and
Against
domestic.
all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I bear true allegiance and integrity to the same.
And will bear true allegiance and integrity to the same.
And will bear true allegiance to the integrity of the same.
That I take the obligation freely.
I take the obligation freely.
I take the obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Without any mental preparation or purpose of evasion.
And that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office which I'm about to enter.
And I will faithfully discharge the duties of which I'm about to enter.
And I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office I'm about to enter.
Please congratulate newly elected Governor Vlad Todd and newly elected Lieutenant Governor Carmen Mackenzie. At this point, I'm going to allow each of them to do a 5-minute speech. If Carmen wants to go first, if she wants to do one. And then we'll go with Vlad. They can have a 5-minute speech each, and then we'll continue with the ceremony.
We're actually going to refer back to the state reps to do theirs first. We kind of skipped over that.
Easy, okay.
So we'll just start with Welsh and go down the line there.
Nah, it's all good. I'll stand. I needed to eat anyway.
To the people of San Andreas, thank you for voting me into office. I give you my word that I will do my best to prove that this choice was worth it. To those who didn't vote for me, I hope I will be able to earn your confidence in due time. I'm here for everyone, not just my people. I will work to make the state a better place. If you ever want to ask any questions or have any conversations about bills, you can find me at any time. I hope to hear from you, and I'm looking forward to getting to work. There's my 5 minutes.
Hello, hello. I want to thank you all for coming. I'm going to be clear and to the point with this little speech. As I promise, I'll be with everything involving my job here. Often promises are made, but I tend to see them not be really kept. With this in mind, these are the promises I will always keep, regardless of being in office or not. I promise to always be open-minded to ideas, concerns, and laws, to never scoff, push away, or ignore this community, no matter your job, age, or station. I promise to be clear, to communicate, and to be honest in all things. To my colleagues, to the public, news, media, every criminal, and government employee. Thank you sincerely for your support and trust.
All right.
Have a good night.
Thank you all for coming. Thinking big has always been a part of my life. I like thinking big. To me, it's very simple. If you're going to think, you might as well think big. You have to have big ideas, but you have to have the knowledge and the energy to get them done. Whatever you do, you're bound to run into problems. If you let your problems get in the way, they'll become bigger than your idea was in the first place. See an opportunity for what it is. For example, why are you listening to us today? Curiosity, you like us, you don't like us, you want to learn? Whatever your reasons might be, they brought you to a good place to get involved and to learn. And that is an opportunity right there. I would like to say thank you, and I wouldn't have been elected 3 times without you all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mon Nash. This campaign season was extremely violent and people got hurt. Every victory royale has its winner though. And tonight, that was us. We dropped Tilted Towers and came up on top. We one-pumped every other candidate in the face, and then we flossed upon their dead bodies. Today is not just a victory for the people on this stage, but the people of San Andreas. I will continue dropping Tilted Towers for you every chance I get. I'd like to thank everyone who voted for me and the people who didn't. Roses are red, violets are blue. Mon Nash is swimming upstream just for you. Thank you.
Yeah! Oh my god, yes! Yes!
That was so
oh my
poggers.
god!
Hell yeah, brother.
That's, that is certainly a unique speech to follow, and I don't think I'll be able to make the same impact, but I'll go nonetheless. This is the 3rd time I've won the popular vote, and for that I'd like to thank everyone who has voted for me, obviously, but I also want to thank the people in the city who have stepped forward with their concerns. I want to thank people like Dr. James Wilson, like Logan Stryker, like the police officers from LSPD and BCSO, the people from Zona's medical system, the people from all walks of lives who have reached out with an opinion, a piece of legislation, a problem that they need solved. This job is more than just paperwork. It's the human element of the state, and I love having a tangible impact on your lives, and I hope I can do that more this coming Congress. Remember, you have a government app on your phone.
I'm always available there. Call me day or night. I'd love to talk to you, and let's get some work done.
Thank you all for coming to this grand ceremony of democracy. I proudly stand before you today, and those with a past, to be your first female lieutenant governor. I have been given a second chance at a better future. I understand and recognize the power I will hold has been given to me by you, the people. I vow to honor that faith, to serving the state to the best of my ability. While listening to criticism, my pride must now give way to your needs. Thank you to those who saw my potential and dared me to meet it. To those who have seen my faults and demanded I do better. To all, you all honor me by allowing me to stand here today, officially and elected by you, to be your voice. As your Lieutenant Governor, I can only express my thanks.
That's my daughter.
Oh God, here comes this nerd. Oh shit, did I yell
Ladies
that?
and yeah, you did. Ladies
Wow,
and gentlemen,
look at this fucking nerd.
I'm very much looking forward to beating your ass later. Anyway.
Nerd.
Today we stand before you, humbled by the task you've given us. I'm grateful for the trust that you've bestowed on not just myself, but each and every one of us sitting on the stage currently. I'd like to formally thank all the incumbents that were re-elected for their continued and dedicated service to the state, along with former Governor James Paxton, not only for his amazing, outstanding service to this state, but as well as his generosity and cooperation he has shown throughout the transition. I'd also like to take the time to thank every single one of these lovely people sitting in the audience for coming out tonight, as well as those who have been by my side through the tough times, the good times, the laugh, the tears. For those who have brought me down to earth during times where my head has gotten way too big for my own good. Today I say to you that the challenges we all face as a collective are very real, they are serious, and they are many. But fortunately, thanks to all of you, those who are present and those who are watching, it is thanks to you that I understand the hardships, not because I sat by and watched, but because I've been there smiling, crying, sweating, and fighting right alongside you, whether that be at a distance or standing in arms next to you. They will not be easily met, nor they will be met in a short amount of time. Some will, others won't, but mark my words, the changes that need to happen will. We stand here not as politicians, but as people who have had enough blood being needlessly spilled in our streets. We as a collective have the power to see the change through and through, and I intend to see that change to fruition. It's time for this state to enter a new era. An era which dreams are no longer just a fantasy, because together, we will make them a reality. Thank you.
Well,
So,
Mr. White, what did you think about all of those speeches?
Fantastic speeches over there. You know what I mean? You can tell some people's over there working hard, standing in front of the mirror, the hotel room, or the apartment, something like that. Had a curling iron in one hand. You know what I mean? Speech written on the back of the Reader's Digest in the other. That's what I'm talking like true politicians over there. Well done, y'all.
I
Very
can imagine
nice.
a couple of them doing exactly that, reciting their speeches, standing in front of their mirrors, bathrobe on, you know, red wine in the other hand, crossword puzzle in the left with the other, Oprah's magazine on the other cheek, you know, absolutely something else. Truly, I think all of these speeches were awesome. I think Carmen McKenzie probably brought a tear to my eye. I think Mo Nash needs to stop playing Fortnite dead game. I think Hudson Wells, straight to the point.
Oh.
Grace Stone, straight to the point. Absolutely amazing. And I think Vlad Todd and his, you know, look at that. Oh, God, look at this is a Milky Way looking ass. It was absolutely dreadful. Honestly. It was like if he had made a piece of toast and he forgot the toaster. And that shit got burnt. Not only was it burnt, he put jam on it anyways, hoping to fix it, and then he put it in the toaster. And then he plugged it in. Oh, and then he forgot the butter, so he takes it out when it's burnt, marmalade already on it, he puts butter on it, then he puts it in the microwave. It's an absolute clusterfuck. That's how much of a mess this man is. And you know what kind of a mess it is? It's the kind of mess I'm gonna leave him in when I'm done beating his ass.
So, William, that's right. Merrill Ford's going to be taking on our new governor, Vlad Todd, right here, live from Inauguration Day. That's what I'm talking about.
It should damn well happen.
It is happening right now. That's what we're talking about.
Exactly. But in all seriousness, I want to say thank you to everyone who came on out, everyone who voted, everyone who made their voices heard. It counted, and these were your choices that came to this stage. So we wish them all the best of luck. It is not an easy job. There's hells of lots of struggle and rigorous things that you need to do to meet the demands of the people of San Andreas. So we wish them the best in all of their future endeavors here today. I said endeavor.
Is a snowball weapon?
And we hope that all of them have a great and honest journey during their time in office. Were there any words you wanted to say to them, as well as the people here, Mr. White?
So, Willie, as you stated, just wanted to thank everybody for going to the polls and getting their opinions heard. But, hey, their job's getting ready to start for y'all right now. It ain't just about getting elected up over there. Y'all's got to get up on the horn, call your state representatives and stuff like that, let people know what y'all need so they can help you out, so they can get it up done for you. Their work's just getting started. Y'all's got to hold that iron to the fire, you know what I mean? Make sure these people get it done for you.
Damn straight. I love it. This is exactly what everyone was looking forward to, seeing these people get sworn in and me kicking Vlad Todd's ass. So without further ado, let's take a quick 2-minute intermission as we get things set up, and then we'll begin the fireworks of the fists flying and the blows a clubbing. Again, my name is Merrill Ford. I am joined here with Dan, the Man White, and we will be seeing you all very shortly here again in a couple of minutes.
So wait, quick 2 minutes, y'all. We're going to be right back at it.
Here we go, make our money again.
I'm head out too.
Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi, Anders.
We might need
A lot closer than I ever wanted to be that man.
Hey, up, sir. Hey, you can't go back there.
Oh, sorry.
Not without being searched. If you guys want,
We got
stay
searched.
outside the area.
Yeah, but you didn't shot. Well, let's hope so.
Yeah,
That guy.
Me. We're just trying to be safe here.
I'm gonna.
Alright, appreciate you. Sir in the green plaid.
If you want to spin up a new ticket, you can. You just throw it in there.